Kownterfiet's channel can't hurt you. He's not real. Kownterfiet's channel. Just intense snorting of the microphone and screaming. Because why not? I mean, heck. Why not put your microphone way into your, like, right next to your, like, your lips are touching the mic. Is this good? He got back in black. We got back on crack. Like I probably acted like back there. Oh god, it looks like from our co-driver's signs. There's a sharp turn. This is a dang change in direction. We're going from like I don't know, western north south to eastern west north south. I don't know. Hey, you people standing on the side of this this road are not safe from my terrible driving. So far, from what I can tell, I have not beat up the car. I need to change that. We're about to finish the race. Here, let me slam into a tree. You ready? I mean, I've had a good run this entire time. I really don't feel like slamming. Oh, perfect. Person! Yes, bang! There we go. They probably did jack. They probably did jack nothing to this car. Here. Let me just hit a tree there. How about that tree? You guys like me hitting trees? You guys probably don't like me hitting trees. Right? I mean, who would like somebody hitting a bunch of trees? Here, ready? Bang! Perfect. There goes our door. Perfect. There we go. I told you the visuals of this car would change very quickly. Oh god, another turn in which I don't know where to go. Oh, how is okay, PS2, right? How is like a let's say let's say 10-year-old. Oh, look at this abandoned car. How is a 10-year-old supposed to know where to go? Excuse me. How is a 10-year-old supposed to know where to go? Imagine getting this game and this console for Christmas and you have no idea where to go. And then you decide to whip out the PS2 and the game again when you're older, and then you're like, wait a minute, it's so obvious, I had to go down there. That's kind of how I feel right now, only I'm playing this on emulator, so there wouldn't be much whipping out the PS2 and playing it again. Get them nostalgic memories I never had back. I grew up with a PS3 that wasn't even mine. It was my dad's, so we could play Gran Turismo and Ratchet and Clank when he came back. Also Dead Island, that was a game I remember him playing every now and then. Oh look, on our mini-map, we're about to quit, or finish the race. Ford Rally Sport. Rally Sport? I don't know, stop the car. I'm going to ice one of these people that are not paying attention. But isn't Ford, like, not in the rally team anymore? I don't actually remember. We are waiting for the stage to change to the stage that we're supposed to do next. Wow, this is taking forever. Hey, we're back. Look at this piece of trash car. This car is a piece of trash. This dude sitting on this chair hates his life. I was about to say, like, why isn't my car going? It wasn't moving for a second. Oh crap, that's not good. It hit a tree. Yep, that's good old-fashioned counterfeit tradition. Hitting things. Hence our Crash Bash playthrough that we barely even passed the second level. I still haven't passed that level, mind you. And today and the other day, I wanted to continue the series, but I'm like, well, I have to pass that. What type of car is this? I love how I just like rear-end some random car. Not even oblivious to what my current objective is. But like I'm saying, or was saying, I wanted to continue the series, but I'm like, well, I'm gonna have to redo that one level. Is my car turning to the right? I feel like my car is massively turning to the right. Yes, I think it is. Yes, it is currently turning to the right. Yeah. Like I said, Ford things. Ford Focus, the official car of it turns to the right a bit. Ford Focus, the official car of you grew up with the PS2. Actually, no, you probably grew up with Need for Speed on the Xbox. Let's be honest. Ford Focus, the official car of that one friend who doesn't actually ever clean his house. That one friend who's the one friend in third grade who wanted to be rich but ended up being poorer than anybody else. Ford Focus, the official car of being a Ford. I feel like Ford's the the car that we have. Oh, imagine humans went extinct, and the only proof that we existed to the aliens is just some like emo boy Ford Focus with canards and um, crackle tune and wheels and a camper or lowered. Aliens would probably be like, wow, this dude really spent his money on canards for his car. And they probably were stupid cheap canards from AutoZone. AutoZone isn't a bad place. It's a, I mean, like people say, it's AutoZone, but like, you don't need the rainbow titanium chain license plate frame. Okay, you don't need it. I bought my dad one time at a gift, like, okay, when I was in like third grade, our school had this little like sale. It was like a book fair going on at in the library, but it wasn't a book fair. It was like a Christmas book fair, and there was this I don't know what it's called. It was like a it was like a hunting company license plate frame, and I bought that license plate frame for my dad, and he put it on a Saturn. And they wanted to put it on the 200 that he bought after the Saturn, but it wouldn't fit. I don't remember. I think it was because it wouldn't fit on the rear trunk. But it's currently hanging up with the license plate of the Saturn. Thanks, Dad. You acknowledged the fact that I used your money that you gave me and bought you a license plate frame. I appreciate it. Recently, I've been on a streak of just uploading. That's the thing with my channel. I never have an upload schedule. I don't need an upload schedule. I need better videos. Wow, our car does not look like a piece of... Well, never mind. Our front left wheel is being in pain. But normally I'll get into like a streak of video uploading, and then I'll just abandon my channel for a little while. Like when Off-Road Outlaws had that update, the flotation tires and the S10 limo. I still haven't done a video on the limo. I had one, but I removed it due to copyright reasons. But oh, hey, we're back on the stage. That's how my channel kind of is sometimes. I just get into a nice streak of videos and leave. It's like when I made that Crash Bash series, but the Crash Bash series will continue once I finally beat that stupid level in my emulator that I'm using. Whenever I've managed to fix Duck Station and beat that one level in Crash Bash, I'll watch a review of Crash Bash, and the dude was like going over like the video and stuff, and I think the channel's I think the dude's channel is named like Ben Madge or something. I don't remember. I'll try to remember the video and leave a link to his channel too, as well as Gator Games. But he reviewed the game, and apparently Crash Bash, like the later warp rooms, they you need to get trophies and crystals, as if the mini games were tedious enough. Multiplayer Crash Bash will be fun. One time, when I still lived in Michigan, I had a couple of my cousins come down to our house. And we played in the woods one oh wow, I hit that tree. We played in the woods the first night they were there. And one of my cousins is running through the woods. We end up deciding to just walk straight through the woods and decide what we can run into. We end up running into a abandoned Suzuki Grand Vitara, and then we realized, wait a minute, we're right next to somebody's yard. And I'm pretty sure the yard we were trespassing on was a hunter. So we had to run back. Luckily my sisters at the time were way faster than us, so they were already like out of the yard. They're already going back to. They're probably back inside the house by the time we finally get halfway through the woods. There's nothing, by the way. Just leaves on the ground and sticks. And my cousin manages to trip. He manages, Ben, if you're watching, you managed to trip on nothing and cut your knee open. In which you had to get stitches and it left you a permanent scar. That also, permanent scar reminds me of that song by Train. Drops to Jupiter. We all know the song. You know, it goes, tell me, did you sail across the sun? Did you make it to the Milky Way to sail? Make it to the Milky Way. I don't remember. Wow, my brain just farted right there. I did not know the rest of the lyrics. That's one of the songs in my GTA 5 self radio playlist. Oh yay, we get to go in water. Look at the water. Look at the water. How does the Ford do in water? The Ford does amazing in water. That's good. Good, good. Even though Fords shouldn't be in water. That's not something Fords should do. Hey, look, bunch of jumps. Speaking of Fords, though, remember when Fords? Oh, wow, I messed up. Remember when Ford made that transgender commercial? It's like the rainbow and like yeah, the rainbow like Ford Maverick or F-150E or whatever the heck. I'm not a Ford fan, so I don't know or care. And everyone started giving Ford crap for it. I love seeing memes of like companies during Pride Month, and then everyone's like, Skittles is fine. Skittles, yeah, Skittles thought about that. Skittles thought of like, wait a minute, what if the other companies change your logos and stuff for Pride Month, or I guess what is it like June, July? I think July is Pride Month. I don't really care. I'm not gay, so I don't know. I have nothing against gay people. Be how you want, but like, I don't. I don't complain when I don't know how transgender gayness doesn't work or works. But like, Skittles thought they were like, so for Pride Month we can just keep our logo, right? Or like they had this one like limited edition flavor of Skittles, and it's just like gray, and it was a Pride Month flavor, and it was absolutely hilarious. I have to fart. Here it is. I farted. Alright, I gotta fix the suspension, maybe. No, not the car setup. How can I repair the car? Can I repair my car? I need to repair the dang thing. No. Suspension. Anti-roll. Hard. Hard. We can't do... Wow. Alright, we can't... Well, how about my chassis? Can I do much to... No? Well, I guess we're gonna have to deal with messed up suspension. I didn't want car setup. I want to continue to the rally. Oh. Oh. Oh, we're doing a boss battle. Oh, no. Oh, crap. This is not good. Oh, this is not good. And I can't see behind me either. There's no review. Oh, God. Alright. This entire video has come down to this moment. All my bad memories of Gran Turismo 3 and 4 licenses and Gran Turismo 2 licenses have all come down to this moment. I mean, they're not going to do anything. I mean, I'm still going to be absolute trash. Did my wheels change? My car changed. I now have rally lights and different wheels. I did not have those before. Come on. Over the jump. Okay, that was not much of a jump. Braking. Why does this game give me like... Oh, that's sad. Why does this game give me mad like Nintendo 3DS vibes? Like the graphics and the physics remind me of like Nintendo 3DS stuff. Speaking of portable consoles, remember in PlayStation not too long ago released a mobile console? Like, or yeah, it was like a, it's like a PS5 controller with a phone screen. It was basically the PSP, but with PS5 stuff. Yeah, PSP was definitely better. PSP was, oh, that's a WRX. Hey! Oh, did I mess up my race? Collin Mcrae has been disqualified from the Australia Super Special Stage. Ha ha! Take that. Imagine driving a Subaru. I don't know, his clutch, rest of the field's still running. His clutch probably burnt out. That's funny. You unlocked hard tarmac tires. Beautiful. This entire dang video. And I made this entire dang video, and all I got was super hard tires. I didn't do that many. Oh. Well, that's the end of the video, I think. I don't know. Guess what? I got to race against Collin Mcrae. It didn't end up actually being much of a race. It ended up being me absolutely destroying him. Plus, because, you know, Subaru drivers are skill issues, you know? They have skill issues. I don't know, as you saw before I slammed into him, he was stuck driving against the wall, which probably did absolute wonders for his clutch system. And differential. Can't forget about the drivetrain, the differentials too. But, yeah. Collin Mcrae Rally 3. Alright, Collin Mcrae Rally 3. Before we end the video, Collin Mcrae Rally 3, the official game of... I gotta think. Collin Mcrae Rally 3, the official game of not knowing where to go, and then regretting not knowing where to go. There you go. Collin Mcrae Rally 3, the official car of having to drive a Ford even though you don't even want to drive a Ford. Collin Mcrae Rally 3, the official game of Codemasters Genius at Play. I'll see you guys later, because, you know, Ford drivers and stuff. But, yeah.